You can buy yourself a Harley, and you can get yourself a really smoking hot leather jacket, and you can hit the open road with your BFFs, but that does not make you a real biker. And it sure doesn't make you a member of the Hells Angels. There is no more famous or infamous biker gang in the world, though any angel will tell you it is called a motorcycle club, not a biker gang, and it's more like a family. They definitely live by a code which is often at odds with the law. Case in point, the recent mass arrest in, Bakersfield. Every single Hells Angel in the Bakersfield chapter arrested. Local sheriff, California Highway Patrol, Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, all in on that takedown. They also confiscated 25 rifles and handguns and multiple high-capacity magazines. Tonight, the suspects are charged with bribery and kidnapping and robbery, but also criminal threats, false imprisonment, assault with a firearm, participation in criminal street gang, conspiracy, intimidating a witness, and then this other one, elder abuse. I know. So that's a list. That is a list. I am joined now by George Christie, someone who knows a thing or two about the Hells Angels because he was one of them, and not just any member. He was their chapter leader in Ventura, California for almost 35 years. George, thank you for being here. My first question has nothing to do with the raid. It has to do with you. How am I speaking to you? How is it okay? Because every single time I have ever gone to do a story with a one percenter or someone with a motorcycle club, they say, thank you, but no thank you. We live by a code, and that code doesn't include you. How are we talking?
Well, I'm retired, and I pretty much have always done what I wanted, and I continue to do what I want. So when I got the call from your producers, I thought, why not? I've not been shy. I've, had my own show on the History Channel, been in documentaries around the world, have commented for years on, as a member, and, now in retirement, I still continue to comment on motorcycle issues.
Man, I talked to somebody the other day, and this is the son of a former member, a guy who's dead, and the son said to me, nope, not talking. So you're a rare find. Let me ask you about this Bakersfield chapter, the whole chapter, which is 6 people, and I was surprised by that number, all taken in at the same time. What is your reaction to that? Does it sound like what you're used to seeing, or does it sound like something out of the ordinary?
Well, I wouldn't say out of the ordinary. I don't know all the circumstances, but, the local police are involved, the Highway Patrol is involved, ATF's involved. And, you get all these agencies together, and sometimes they have a tendency to overcharge. I don't know what the circumstances are. It seems to me that all the different charges that were listed, they all kind of brush against each other. So as this thing adjudicates through court, you might see a lot of these charges dismissed, and, who knows if they're going to take it all the way and fight it, or if they're going to, somehow plead out. The problem nowadays is you get these sentences. I was indicted in 2011, and my last 3 counts were mandatory minimums of life. So you have a federal system where they have a, 98% conviction rate. Sometimes you want to deal out. And I know I got in arguments with people when I was a member in good standing because, I figured it's better to use your head than think with your heart. But, 6 members, it's kind of an average charter.
Okay, let me ask you this, because I thought, once I saw all these charges, including like elder abuse at the end, I wondered if the whole idea was to get the whole chapter, right, bring them all in, and then try the squeeze play, right? Squeeze the concentric circles and eventually try to get some of them to flip on the others. And then I thought, but they're brothers, right? These are Hells Angels. There's a code. Do you ever see them flip on each other?
Well, I have. I've had 3 encounters in the courtroom, and each one of them had to do with somebody trying to extract themselves from a legal problem that they got themselves into, and they use, sometimes they'll use a head of a charter or an associate of the charter to, get themselves out of the jam. I'm sure they're pressuring everybody, and hopefully no one will talk, but, it doesn't always work that way. You look at these long sentences and you think, is the juice worth the squeeze? I don't want to go to prison for 30 years. And these guys, find these deals kind of attractive.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.